Sawadee krap! Hello and welcome to a Singaporean in Chiang Mai. If you have decided to come and settle in Chiang Mai, then the question in your mind is where and how should you find a place to stay? Should you buy or should you rent? How easy is it to find a place to rent? How expensive is it? Before I proceed any further, I would suggest that you rent in your first year here. You will then be in a better position should you decide to buy. You will by then know which part of Chiang Mai you want to zoom in. And being here gives you the opportunity to come across deals which you otherwise would not know of. Finding a place to rent is very easy and it does not need to be expensive. For my wife and I, we decided to rent a landed house away from the city center. We like it quieter and it is cheaper. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom with a good sized kitchen, a covered car porch and a mini garden. And it cost me 8,000 baht per month. You did not hear me wrong. That is about 300 Sing dollars per month. I can already see the calculator in your brain clanking away. You can rent out your apartment in Singapore and use the money paid to pay for your rental and food here. Yes, you can retire in Chiang Mai. In the next few minutes, I will walk you through the process to find a place to settle into comfortably. Before you rush off to book an air ticket over, I would suggest that you do your homework in the comfort of your home, be it in Singapore or elsewhere. Check out the available rentals online. Unlike search portals like Property Guru or 99.co, Thais prefer to use free tools like Facebook. There are more than a dozen Facebook groups that one can join. This 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom condo is asking 14,000 baht per month. And this 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom landed house with a swimming pool and stunning view of the mountains goes for 2.5 times more, 35,000 baht per month. Looking for something more budget? Have no fear. This nice 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom condo apartment is only asking 7,005 baht. That is below $280 Singapore dollars. I have compiled 12 Facebook groups that you can join. This is a good place to pause the video and screen capture this list. My apologies, I do not know how to provide hyperlinks so that you can click it from the video itself. So please screenshot this for your own reference later. On the right is the Facebook link in blue, and to its left is the Facebook group's name. You should be able to find them in Facebook with these names. There are other portals that do not use Facebook. However, there are not many, and the properties advertised in those portals are the high-end ones. If you can afford those, then you do not need to watch this video. You can afford to hire an agent to hunt a nice mansion for you. The ads here are mostly in Thai, but Facebook can translate it to English for you. In some cases, the translation fails. My wife usually browses on her iPad, so when translation fails, she will whip out her iPhone and use Google Lens or Google Translate camera. I am a laptop guy. I will select and copy the Thai text and paste it into Google Translate on the web page or within my laptop. I guarantee you, if you seriously start joining the groups and browse the advertisements, you will take at least a week before you feel that you covered enough of what is out there. It takes that long because there are just too many. By the way, my favorite is the first link because I am budget conscious. The square that you see is the city center of Chiang Mai, sometimes known as the Old City. That square is surrounded by a moat and in ancient times a fort wall that protected the city. If you are new here, you will probably want to stay close enough to the city center where the amenities are. To the northwest is Niman, a popular tourist hangout. The streets behind are known as Hui Kiao, and sometimes the property advertisements just say Hui Kiao and assume you know it is in the Niman area. The prices here tend to be on the high side. To the east is the Changklang sub-district. This is where the famous night market and night bazaars are. It is also a tourist hangout, but less classy compared to Niman. Up here is Waro Road Market, also known as Chinatown. To the south is the Airport Plaza, the second largest and oldest shopping mall in Chiang Mai. This location itself does not have many accommodations, but a few kilometers south is Handong District, a popular place among foreigners, so popular that the premium outlet there is named Kat Farang, which means foreigner village. To the northeast is Central Festival, the largest shopping mall in Chiang Mai. There are condos around it, and further down is the Big C Home Pro Mall. There are a number of 4-story walkout apartments there. Notice the dark grey highway. starting from Niman and curves all the way to Central Festival before going southwards. This is Route 11 and also known as the Second Ring Road. Most first-timers will choose to stay within the Second Ring Road. While I suggested online hunting to you, please note that rental properties will not wait for you. Good rental units get snapped up within weeks, sometimes days. But having said that, please do not rush and make hasty decisions. Do not commit anything online without seeing the units with your own eyes. The photos usually look bright and clean. Some of the photos were taken when the unit was brand new, but that was 5 years ago. You really cannot trust the photos. But the good news is that as the good units are taken, new ones will pop up in the marketplace. So if you're looking for a rental, you must make a trip here and check out the place for yourself before signing the lease. Not only can you decide on the cleanliness, you can also check out the neighborhood. Some neighborhoods are really CMI. CMI? Oh, sorry, that is the Singapore acronym. It stands for cannot make it, meaning it failed your criteria. If I fly all the way to Chiang Mai and I cannot find a rental that I like, wouldn't I have wasted my trip? I have yet to find someone that did not manage to secure a rental within 10 days of their arrival. The premise is that you have already done your online hunting homework. Just come and stay in a hotel first. Spending a few days in a hotel won't burst your budget. There are more than enough hotels for you to choose from. Watch the screen. See when I click on hotels. Is that enough for you? There is a range of hotels from budget conscious of below 600 baht, Singapore $25 per night or lower, to luxury ones above 2,000 baht, Singapore $300 per night or higher, and anything else in between. What I will be suggesting here is in fact what my wife and I did when we hunted for our rental place. It had worked for us and for our friends as well. We bought a one-way ticket to to Chiang Mai. These days, budget flights do not require you to buy a return ticket. Booking a one-way ticket back later does not cost more. We then booked a hotel room for only 5 days. We figured that if we need more time, it is not an issue to extend. Or we can also book a different hotel later or another part of the city to experience that area. If you can help it, avoid the peak season. You can use Singapore school holidays as a guide. Hotel prices will be twice the normal period. In fact, for rental shopping, the best time to come is during March, April. That is because of the haze, meaning a lot less tourists. Hotels are cheapest. Those looking to settle in Chiang Mai usually wait till the haze is over. I hope you got what I am saying. Come when no one else is coming. No one is around to fight with you for the best rental units. Then we set up viewing appointments to the brim. This is where your early online hunting comes in useful. The units you shortlisted, you can start messaging them to make appointments. They will be keen to show you the units if you are physically in Chiang Mai. Please note that about 50% of your shortlist may be gone by the time you are here. But fret not, go back to your online search the next day or two. You will find new ones. Also, Kaka message the agents. Kaka means be daring, don't be shy. In this context, it means go all out to text the agents. They will cross-sell their other available ones that you may not know of. The one I got was not even in any listing. Just with my criteria, size, price, and preferred location, it was not difficult to have a match when I have over 10 agents vying for my business. We found our dream rental home on the 4th day. One of the agents noted our seriousness on our second day of shopping, arranged to see you this unit on the 4th day, and we closed it on the spot. That was our 10th viewing. I suggest you set aside your time slot into morning, afternoon, and evening. Evening as in after 4:30 but before 6 p.m. before it gets dark. Most Thais knock off work at 4 p.m. and they can be there to show you the house by 4:30 p.m. 3 slots max per day. Don't try to overbook yourself. You won't be able to rush all over town. Please have a transport plan. You are on your own here. Don't expect the agent to ferry you around. The commission for rental is not high enough for them to serve you. I drive, so I rented a car to facilitate my mobility. Do note that in Thailand, WhatsApp and Telegram is not popular. Over here, they all use Line, L-I-N-E. This is a messaging app very similar to Telegram. You see them posting their numbers in Facebook ads, but if you try to message them, you may not get any response because most do not have WhatsApp or check their messenger. So now you know. No wonder you can't get any response. After we learned to use Line, we started getting responses. For the next few minutes, I will talk about what you need to know before you sign on the dotted line. Singaporeans want to know every little detail before they will make that move. I am one, so I know. Almost all renters are ready for you to move in immediately. Otherwise, they will tell you upfront that you can move in only on the 1st of the following month. I moved into mine 2 days later on the 20th of the month. The lease will just roll from 20th to the 19th of the next month. Almost all renters are 1-year contract. You pay 2 months deposit to sign the contract and then pay the first month when you move in, 3 months in total. And if you choose to terminate before the 1 year is up, there's no penalty. They just keep the 2 months deposit. Can you do a 6-month contract instead? Some owners will agree to it, but their monthly rental will be higher. Unless you are very sure you only need 6 months, 1 year is still a better choice. Rental amount is not high. I can afford to forfeit the 2 months deposit. Then, can you opt for a 2-year contract? Over here, it is 1 year. When it is up, just sign for another 1 year. There is no concept of 2 years to lock in. That means you are protected for only 1 year. But the renters here are aplenty. You can always move to another part of the city and experience the locality. What about electrical and water bill? You pay for them. You do not need to apply for any. Electrical and water are linked to the property. The physical bill will come into your mailbox. You just take the bill and pay. I have a local bank account, so I just scan the QR code on the bill and pay through my bank app. It is called Prompt Pay. No difference from PayNow in Singapore. If you choose to rent a landlord like me, there is garbage disposal fee. Someone from the town office will knock on your door to collect. Mine is 20 baht per month. I pay 60 baht each time to cover for the next 3 months. Back to house hunting or condo hunting. Most rental comes furnished. They include a king or queen size bed and wardrobe in each bedroom. Pillows and mattresses are supplied as well. You just need to buy your own bed sheet. By the way, the bed length is US and IKEA standard. That is 6 feet 6 inches instead of 6 feet 3 inches. So your Singapore and Malaysian bed sheet will not fit. It usually comes with a sofa and dining table and chairs. TVs are usually not included, but some condos include a TV to sweeten the rental deal. Refrigerator is a given, but please check. You do not want a dirty or leaky fridge. And surprisingly, basic cooking utensils and cutleries is also a rather standard offering. Our rental units came with plates, bowls, forks, spoons, and cups. But there is no kettle to boil water. We picked one up from Lotus for only Singapore $7.50, so I'm not concerned. However, when it comes to kitchen, I have a lot to say. My wife cooks. Some kitchens are so bare that there is no stove for cooking. You have to go and buy your own and arrange for gas tank from a nearby shop. Some kitchen, like this one, is so awful that you do not want to stay a minute longer, let alone cook in there. For condos, you literally will not have a proper kitchen. You will only have a pantry. And if it is old, the stains may not be so easily removed. For landed, many of the houses were built without a proper kitchen, so the people will extend it from the back of their house, similar to Malaysian houses. Except for Malaysian houses, they already have a small kitchen. They are merely making their kitchen bigger by extending it into their backyard. Malaysian houses also have a back alley, so the extended kitchen can still have windows and light for ventilation. For Thailand, the kitchen may not be in the original design, and when they try to create one by squeezing it into their back extension of the land, there is no back alley. It is just a wall separating them from the next house. The resultant kitchen is a thin, narrow stretch with no ventilation. For my wife and me, most of the houses that we rejected is because of the unusable kitchen, or rather, unpalatable kitchen. So when we finally found our rental units, this is our kitchen. It is simple but big and airy. The kitchen has a door to the car porch, easy to ferry grocery from the car boot directly into the kitchen. One last thing before I close. Thailand is hot. I said that in my previous video. Their houses are not that well insulated from the hot sun, at least not the rental ones. So it's absolutely important to check that there are air conditioners in the bedrooms and that they are working properly. We have now settled the accommodation part. Next is food. Because my wife cooks, I will devote the next session on where to buy food. Not where to wine and dine, but where to get our groceries and supplies. A little spoiler here, grocery shopping here is rather varied and fun. Till then, this is Kyle. See you next session. เจอกัน says Channa. I am glad you watched till the end. Do subscribe to my channel, Singaporean in CM. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. It will help me tailor my future videos better. Have a nice day.